We're over here exploring a brand new area called Devil's Spine. Sure, there ain't going to be nothing wrong over here. I love it when places in nature are named Devil something. We're going to get this one snake mackerel, and then we got a silver plate. And then teleport back. It's my entire goal. Why does the water look so dark out there? Sure, the devil has a very nice spine. Kind of based on the map, it kind of looks like the devil has scoliosis. What was that fucking noise? Did you hear that? Is this a snake mackerel? It is coastal. I got it! Oh my god, I'm a genius. Okay, I should probably teleport out of here. What is that, though? Is this the Pale Reach? This is a volcanic something or other. We'll do a little bit of fishing. We're just going to get one. Just so we can get it added to our... Oh, shit. I don't have space for that. Oh, no. We can get it added to our... Oh, no. Encyclopedia. We did it. Hell yeah, brother. Now, what is this? Because those look like the same hooded figures I just saw. What is this? A man meets you as you dock, bracing himself against the wind and spray. Oh, rapturous day, a fresh disciple. This is the fanatic. Oh my god. Yeah, somebody else was saying that, Tama, about the Disco Elysium vibe. A fresh disciple carried to me atop the waves. Come ashore, weak thing, and rest your weary soul. I'm just passing through. Nonsense. Your arrival is providence from the deep itself. I have been calling, and now you are the answer. The rite of purification is almost at hand. You are to be my replacement. I'm listening. Your trial begins immediately. Tell me, what does your spirit seek? Happiness, emptiness, or sadness? Do we want to play it as a sad boy? What's on your arm? You have scales? We'll do sadness. Liar. Nobody seeks sadness. Truly, you seek pity. And your flesh, what does it crave? The warmth of the sun. And yet it eludes you. Darkness is cast over the rest of your days. Finally, what does the world deserve? I can't be cynical. Let's be cynical. Nothing. Exactly. And yet it takes endlessly, harvesting, draining. But soon it will know that it has taken too much. It is already too late. The trial is concluded. You still have much to learn. But that knowledge will be delivered to you in time. Now, your role as my initiate is to act as Herald of the Purge. Herald of the Purge? I have to like go on the radio and be like, hey, the Purge starts now. You have 24 hours. No rules, no laws. What the fuck is happening here? Just as I was for the one before this. The nearby spires blaze with eternal fire, yet the stone hearths of these three idols lie barren and void. Retrieve 3 fathomless flames from the crags behind us and ignite the crucibles. Visit the shrines of the deep. I will mark them. They will offer further guidance, and I must provide no more. Okay, sounds great. Which statue do you want to look at? Look at? None of them. I want to leave. Stone columns. The columns of the temple are carved with ancient pictures and text. Nope, we're leaving. We're gonna leave it all behind. Come back another day. We're gonna leave. Yep. I just keep trying to talk myself into leaving. Okay, well that was all very normal and very good. Let's go turn in our little extra fish, our snake mackerel, and then we will go home. Where exactly is this shit? Goodbye, weird fish priest. Yeah. He looks like ancient, like Roman or something. It's weird. Very weird. Is this the right place? Oh, fuck. Did I go to the wrong place? How do I get so lost? Something slithers into your cargo hold? No! You infected my snake mackerel? Does it still count? Uh-oh. My pale skate is still not... Oh, fuck. My light's not on. This is my new and improved light, by the way. Can't you tell? It makes such a big difference. Barely. I hope I can still turn this in. Almost fulfilled. A sickly stench rises from your cargo hold. The fish has barely left your hands before splintered nails begin peeling at its scales. The heart is extracted and devoured. The head tilts upward to look at you. They take a book from inside the robe and hand it over. Hunger, sated, now I wait. They cross their arms and fall into a deep sleep. The fuck? Okay, we got a book. Haggling and bartering. I need to sleep, dude. This is bad. There's a boat right there. I think that's one of those weird anglerfish. Oh, no. Oh, no. No! My hull has been damaged. Chat. Guys, this is bad. Am I even going the right way? Where's the lighthouse? Oh, no! There's going to be rocks, like, right here. Yep, there's a rock. Yep. Oh, boy. Oh, fuck. We did it. We did it. We did it. Fisherman, what is it? You look a touch troubled. Is the fog starting to get to you? Completely normal. Nothing to worry about. Let me guess. You want me to sleep? Can I sell you my infected pale skate? I guess. Okay, well. I am keeping this shipwright in fucking business. Like, they are constantly repairing my ship. I'm supporting the local economy. I have so much money, though. So that's good. I feel like I should probably get rid of this and add 2 of these. That's much quicker. We can also technically add something here. Or move this. But I don't really have the money for that. Actually, I think tonight we can do the new upgrade right here. 4 new cargo spaces to the hull. Plus an engine space upgrade. I can't do that one. We made it. We made it, chat. My panic is really high. Let's look at our ship now. More cargo space. Hell yeah, brother. Hell yeah, brother. Light the statues. Oh my god, we haven't read any of our messages. I forgot. All right. The 6th and 7th of March, 1927. We're engaged to be married. He sailed us out to the very center of Stellar Basin to see the lights. The very center of Stellar Basin? That's where the fucking monster is. We talked for hours, something we've not done in such a long time. Waiting and hoping. Sometime past midnight, as we were growing delirious and hysterical from the lack of sleep, the aurora shimmered into the skies above. When I turned to see his reaction, he was already down on one knee. I cannot even remember what he said or what I said. But I know that I said yes. The ring is beautiful, with a span of jewels going right the way around. I cannot take my eyes off of it. P.S. I was not sure whether to write this under yesterday's date or today's, given that it occurred at the conjunction of days, but I feel that the news is significant enough to warrant spanning multiple entries. One of the things that I really like about horror, the horror genre, or about like spooky stuff or anything, is that, hi Octoclink, there's a couple lines in this journal entry, which is by all means a very happy one, that I think are read different because of the genre and the like atmosphere of what we're playing. So very specifically, these 2 lines. Sorry, where's the second one? Two lines. Okay. I cannot even remember what he said or what I said, but I know that I said yes. So, in a world far removed from this one, where you're just like, everything's happy, nothing bad has ever happened, we don't have evidence of the fact that things go badly and that we're living in an eldritch horror world. Ryan, do you happen to have a degree in writing or something? Take a shot. I cannot even remember what he said is purely positive, the excitement of the moment, etc. But in this world where like there are characters who have lost their memory, that can mean something else. The second one that I really love is I cannot take my eyes off of it. That speaks to this like horror fascination of a lot of things in this game so far. And of course it's just like, oh, this ring is so beautiful, I can't take my eyes off of it. But of course beneath that lies the like, your attention is drawn to the ring. Try as hard as you might, your eyes cannot leave. Like, it's just this, it's great. That's what I love about. I feel like horror just allows you to insert a second possible reading of perfectly natural and happy things so often, which I just love. Also, it's 80 fucking degrees in my office right now. Jesus Christ, it's hot. This is actually a Lord of the Rings prequel. Hi, Pat Liedl. How's it going? I have not written in a few days. This is the 14th of September. I've been afflicted with some strange chill, which conspires to fog my brain. I cannot seem to keep warm no matter what I do. So this is post... So they did their honeymoon. Then there's he doesn't want to take me aboard when he's working. Perhaps I'm being overly needy. This is like 5 days after that. I've not written in a few days. I've been afflicted with some strange chill. The ink has run from some lines here. They are illegible. While most of what they hauled up was junk, they eventually came up with a large wooden casket. A hush came over the crew at such a tantalizing discovery. I remember the next moments with excruciating clarity. He pried it open easily. The buckling boards cracked and groaned with relief as they splintered apart. Crimson cloth spilled out onto the deck. So crimson, we know that weird book is crimson and like silver or white or something. The crashing waves rose to fill my ears. I hear them still. He stared down into the open casket, then turned to me. In his eyes, I saw the void. The page has been torn off here. Beautiful. Love it. Huge fan. Hi, Pat Liedel. I've been here a long time. I'm not that much of a talker, just enjoying the community. Happy to have you here. Thanks for chatting a little. Okay. Let's rest, and we can do anything else in the morning. We need to rest because our vision is going crazy. Got 2. Fucking, I think we're going in on these rods, dude. I think we're going in on the rods. So what next? He gave us a book. That's really all that he did. Damn. These are the 3 flames to take back to there. These are for the traveling merchant. An oarfish? Those are rare, though. I don't know, man. I feel like this research assistant, these yellow ones, could be better. A firefly squid and aurora jellyfish. Do you think it's in the Stellar Basin area? This could be an aurora jellyfish. Nighttime coastal. It's trawling, though, and I don't trawl. Shit. Okay, well, that's probably why. Excuse me, I don't really trawl. Okay, we're going to have to uninstall this shit. Gonna have to buy one of these. Lasts for 2 days. And install it. There goes a lot of our day. We're gonna try and make it over to the select the trawl node ability with E, lower it with the button. Okay. Oh, we've lowered our net. Holy shit. Is there any way to check what's in it? Hey, look at that. Oh, and I caught something. A blue mackerel. That's a dog shit fish. That's right. Oarfish is the world's largest bony fish, often considered an omen of disaster. Okay, we're headed towards the Stellar Basin, so slightly more west. Peaceful and slow, not a threat to humans. Just a little bit of a dredging. I need scrap metal. Do some dredging on the way over. Evo, what's your favorite fish? That's a good question generally. I bet Evo has a great answer, but what's your favorite fish? Oh, that's exactly what we need. Let's go. Dory from Finding Nemo is my favorite fish. We're going to stay out late tonight. Doesn't matter. We need all this shit. Okay, now I can't fit anything else in here. Shit, fuck. There has to be a way to make this all fit better, right? There just has to. Nope. Nope. Still didn't work. Nope. Shit. Okay. Things are making scary noises out here. Think I can make it there? I don't even know where I'm going. Why am I out this late? I think I'm shooting the gap here. I don't have a favorite fish, but I do have a favorite marine organism, which is a siphonophore. What a great name, first off. I got an aurora jellyfish. Oh my god, that's the other boat. Did I just take damage from hitting that fucking... Oh no, not over the thing. Jellyfish? Hi, Duckritsu. What are we fishing for? Compliments, mostly. Swordfish is my favorite. I think if I have a favorite fish. I don't know, man. I like koi. Is that dumb? I feel like they're nice. They're cool. I don't know. I had an Oscar growing up that I thought was pretty awesome. Okay, we want to keep one of these, but we can sell a couple of them. Sell. Just chuck all those over. Good choice. Oh, we talked about that. I forgot Mars. I really love a koi. Carly, are you and I the same person? Is that what's happening? Is that what we're learning? We send each other the same TikToks. We have the same favorite fish. I mean, we must be the same person. A new hull. Oh god, this is gonna be expensive as shit. I put that wood in upside down, which means that I need to grab it out and put it the right way up because it freaks me out when I put it in upside down. Oh my god, we can nearly afford this thing. One more piece of scrap metal? Are you shitting me? Sea bunny? What's a sea bunny? IDK bunny, what's the matter with you? Wait. A matter, baby? IDK, man, what's the matter with you? Arowana? Wait, now what's arowana? Is this what the kids are just calling marijuana these days? I mean, these do look really cool. Oh my god, are they huge? I thought they were tiny. Oh my god, they look huge. What's the deal with arowana? Is it a piranha? I like marijuana. What's an arowana? It's a facultative air breather and can obtain oxygen from air by sucking it into its swim bladder, which is lined with capillaries like lung tissue. Freshwater bony fish of the subfamily Osteoglossinae, also known as bony tongues. Arowana grande. God damn it. Oh, that's amazing. Okay. We have the trawler net. I kind of like the trawler net. Can I repair this thing every time? Wait. trawling net is kind of expensive to repair, dude. Let's rest here. I kept one in the net. Hopefully it'll stay there, and then we can go to the thing tomorrow. Still there. Let's go. Okay, the next thing we're gonna need is like a firefly squid or whatever, right? Let's just really quickly take a look at it. Firefly squid. I think in the actual, if we talk to the researcher, they'll actually tell us like it'll show us how you can get it. If you hover. I really want cherry shrimp. I had cherry shrimp. My fish ate them. Cable, do you have fish right now? Do you keep fish? Why was the camera shaking like that? That was fucking weird. Hello. Aurora jellyfish. Actually, yeah. Firefly squid is coastal. Yeah, I think we can get this thing. I think we can get it. I'm guessing it's Stellar Basin. We've already had one? Wait, what? This is just the one that you get at night? Super easily? Well, what the fuck? Can I rest during the day? No, don't. No. Don't rest until dawn. Rest until night. Oh, baby, we're learning. We can just stay out all night. We can just sleep whenever we want. Ow, fuck. I'm an adult. Ow. God damn it. We finished our book. When do I have time to read? I'm captaining the boat. 5% increased sell prices and reduced buy prices. Is that fucking lightning? Getting a little nervous. I don't like being out at night. Especially on this part of the map. All this conversation is making me think about the fact that for years I've wanted to draw a sticker pack of different front-facing fish, and now I'm mad I haven't done it yet. Cable says, not at the moment. We have a 155-gallon tank in the garage waiting to be set up again. Mud skippers have been my favorite fish since I was 7. They're so cute and ugly at the same time. Isn't that just a fish thing, though? Being cute and ugly at the same time? I feel like fish are... I feel like they have that nailed. You know? Oh, right there. Okay, it's just the blue stuff. Found it. I feel like fish are so good at... Fish are little freaks. I love them. That's from... Little freaks. Got a trophy. I was going to ask if you could chuck fish that you caught here into your net, but it does not look like it. Oh, we got a nasty one. A radiant squid. That's a little freak. That fish is a little freak, to quote Carly. All the aberrant fish that we can catch in this game, I'm now just going to call freak fish, because Carly... Yeah, let your little freaky fish flag fly. I don't know, man. I'm a simple guy. I probably should keep my haste available, not do that kind of shit where I burn it all just to go somewhere. Okay, final fish. Thank you. Looks like you've caught all the surface specimens I need. But yes, I do also need some from deeper down. That's going to be a problem. Why is that going to be a problem? I developed a device to retrieve samples from the abyssal zone. This was over in the other research outpost before the attack. I have an idea of how to keep the creature at bay long enough to collect these samples. While I work on that, I need you to retrieve some prototype parts. Carefully. I suggest you go during the day. Wouldn't want you to be out on the reef at night. Okay. I could do that. I mean, it's almost daytime now. Why don't I sleep, gain a little bit of you know, sanity back, then go. My favorite example of fish being freaks is the sunfish. Fun fact, its name in Portuguese is moonfish for some reason. What makes the sunfish a freak? Are you also a crab? The cold stone never responds to my touch. Have you seen one? No. Should I Google it? Worth Googling? Oh, that's an abyssal fish. I knew it smelled like poop in here. I knew it smelled like poop in here. Hello. Hi, Ryan. How's Dredge treating you? Hi, Formy. How's it going? Formy, I didn't realize you watched Totally Average Gamer. Hello. Welcome in. Sorry, we're talking about how fish are freaks. And chat's telling me to look up a sunfish. An ocean sunfish? This thing? Sorry, riveting gameplay, I know. This thing? That is a little freaky. Why does it look like that? It's not even Freaky Friday. An ocean sunfish? Sunfish, also known as mola mola, are the world's heaviest bony fish. Hell yeah, sunfish. I like him. Hi, Raiders. Welcome in. How's it going? We're playing Dredge. It's a freaky little fish game. It's a cozy little fish game, except it's kind of a horror game at the same time. Were you playing Satisfactory? They get depressed? Sunfish get depressed? We were. Hell yeah. Hack said you were 100% blind. You don't look blind. I do play games blind, though. I do have vision, but I cannot, I can see. Ryan, I was watching the YouTube video of Dredge. When you read that sperm bit from Moby Dick, I was taking a bite of my lunch. Oh my God, I saw your comment on YouTube. I really am sorry about that. It's not my fault, though. You should have Herman Melville apologize, because Welcome in, Raiders. Hi, my name's Ryan. Hi, Mike's Vibes. Hello. Hi, KJ Chill. Bearded Fury. Alex. Hi, Formy. How's it going? Welcome in. Welcome in. Here on this channel, we play games blind, a.k.a. Without any outside information. Oh, no, I can't spell. Currently, we're doing that for Dredge. We're also doing it for Satisfactory. In fact, we're going to play some Satisfactory on stream tomorrow. I got to figure out how to completely change my factory after they updated the after the 1.1 update and the blueprint update. But yeah, in the meantime, we're playing Dredge. We're just hanging out. We've talked a lot about shit today, like poop, like literal poop today. We talked about fish. That's what we're up to, man. Thanks so much for the raid. Thank you, Tag. Count Floloff. Hi, I came here from your old YouTube channel's last video. I don't know, but I think you have the exact same t-shirt on. Oh my God. I think I do. Holy shit. You came from the old YouTube channel? You came from the old one? Welcome in. Wow. From the old BookTube channel? Laboratories in ruins. Inspect the equipment. Prototype part. Looks like that. Cupboards? Nope. Floor? Okay, we got the part. All that matters. I probably was wearing this shirt. I've had this shirt for forever, and I was just thinking today when I put it on, I feel like this shirt's gonna tear sometime soon, and I'm sad about that because I love it. I don't want it to go away. Today was the scheduled poop talk. Yeah, we hadn't had one this month, so we had to get it in. Not that coincidentally he has like 6 shirts. I started playing this game because of your Let's Play. It's a blast. Isn't it fun? It's a lot of fun. Buy 7 of the same shirt. That's what I do. Is that true? Hold up, chat. Let's just go ahead and do it. Let's go ahead. We're going to put Totally Average Gamer on blast here. Let's do it. First off, on my end of things, if you aren't following, you absolutely should. Go follow Totally Average Gamer for above average. There's an underscore at the end, right? For above average satisfactory gameplay. That's all I can promise you. We're going to take a look at the shirts. I'm not going to look at anything that's happening in the actual gameplay, but we are going to look at the shirts. We're not going to look at any gameplay because I don't know what any of that means. That's it. Okay. First off, good looking person. It's a gray / black t-shirt. Okay, done. That was today. I'm not looking at the gameplay. Did I just download your... I didn't mean to download. I meant to look. Same shirt? That's the same shirt. Absolutely. Holy shit. Same shirt? I think that's probably the same shirt. It's at least very similar in color. Oh my god, you do wear the same shirt every day. You wear the same shirt every day? Like the same 7 shirts? What's on the shirt? What makes it so special? Is it just follow Totally Average Gamer, especially if you like our satisfactory stuff. They've been dope. They've been so kind every time they've hung out here. What makes the shirt good? Is it just comfy? Does it have anything on it? Like, what makes it your favorite shirt? Also, I have a related question. I've been thinking about this nonstop since we talked about it like 2 weeks ago. Chat, answer me this question very simply. Yes or no? Do you have a favorite pair of socks? Yes or no? I refuse to lose this battle. Totally Average Gamer says it's a totally average shirt. God damn it. It's a tag shirt, but it's a tri-blend shirt. Hell yeah. No, yes, no. Why? No! Yes, okay. At least the yeses. We've talked about this? Yeah, and I am freaking mad that no less of you have favorite socks than the rest of you. I don't know. I have a favorite brand. So you would say some of your sock collection is more your favorite than others, right? Like you have preferential socks, which I guess is different than favorite, but like I think you should have a favorite pair of socks. I don't want to tell you how to live your life. I'm here to support you in whatever weirdness you get up to in this world. Let your freak flag fly. Let your fish freak flag fly like the sunfish. Do whatever you want in this world. Make your choices. Embrace your weird soul. I'm here to support you through it and tell you that I love you no matter what. But if you don't have a favorite fucking pair of socks, something's wrong with you. Let me assemble a device for you. This should allow you to catch specimens from much greater depths. It's a little slow, but you may be able to make some improvements, okay? Oh, I can't put it in here. I have to put it in storage. I disagree. That's fair. That's fine. I support you in that. If my socks are all the same, can I have a favorite pair? I guess they'd all be your favorite, right? Also, how does anyone have... I guess you have 7 of the same shirt, but like, how does anyone have all the same pairs of socks? Like, they're all the same? None of them are newer than older? None of them are like, this one got a stain, this one fits me well, this one got stretched? Maybe I'm overthinking my socks every day, but I definitely have favorite pairs, and I could probably tier list every single pair. I could make a tier list of every single pair of socks that I own and why they are where they are. And I'd have a reason for why every single one is where it is on the list. Next stream, we'll do it tomorrow. I got to do some laundry tonight. Holy shit. With photos, I'll just bring them on stream. My favorite socks have dinosaurs on them. That's a great reason. My favorite socks I bought in Japan. That's a great reason. You're a runner. Socks are equipment. It's true. My favorite socks are running socks. Absolutely. I know which socks you hate the most. Justice for socks. That's amazing, Carly. Sorry, Pexi. That's amazing, Pexi. Buy bulk, have them loose in a drawer instead of in pairs. But in that drawer, there's probably some individual sock that you like better than some of the other ones, right? I've developed a repulsion machine that produces a bright light, emits a high-pitched noise. It should deter the creature from attacking or enrage it. I'm not sure. Connect it to the research outpost generator. You'll have to return and re-engage it every few hours. That sounds terrible. A repulsion machine. They're just socks? Pencils are just pencils, but I have pencils I enjoy better than other ones too. Water bottles are just water bottles. Fuck it. Water's just water. But I'd rather drink out of my refrigerator filtered thing than I would out of the tap. And I'd rather drink out of the tap before I drink out of the hose. And I'd rather drink out of the hose before I'd rather drink rainwater from outside. Of course they're just socks. But of course you should still have favorites. I got you, Mars. Every once in a while, my brain clicks into a good response, and that was one of the good ones. You know, when I go to bed tonight later, I'm going to be thinking to myself, man, Meg's going to be like, hey, how was stream? And I'll be like, I don't know. I wasn't as entertaining as I thought I could be, but I did have a pretty good comeback about how they're not just socks. At least I checked that box, you know? It's all about stuff other than the water itself, though. I don't know. Is it? I'm pretty sure it's like the water itself. I don't know. Is having favorites the same as having a preference? They're definitely not the same. They're definitely not the same. But when I asked chat 2 weeks ago, do you have a favorite pair of socks? And every single fucking person in chat said, no, you weirdo. No, you absolute disgusting human being. I felt like it didn't matter if we were talking favorites versus preference. I thought it was more about how I was wrong and they were right. And now I'm here to tell them that I'm right and they're wrong because I've thought about it more and I've spent a lot of time in the shower the last 2 weeks coming to terms with my argument so that I can present it. So hold on. So how about that? I definitely said that and I'll say it again. Okay, now we got to get new stuff and they're all abyssal stuff. Or Hadal stuff. That's good. The problem with all of that is that I don't know that I can actually fish that shit up. Is it unlocked for research now? It's still not unlocked for research. I can't fish any of this stuff. Uh-oh. You ponder socks in the shower? No, but I do ponder how I can beat chat at arguments in the shower a lot. Probably more than is healthy. I've got some fish to turn in. We definitely want to put this in storage. We need to get repaired, so I think we should go back. Ryan's standing in the shower looking down at his socks. No one understands me. Do you ever wear clothes in the shower? The only time I ever wear clothes in the shower is if I need to, like... Actually, I do it every week. Because I get out of the pool where I go swim at the Y. And I put... I stand in the shower with my swim trunks on to get the chlorine out of them. But other than that, I don't. How long are you streaming today, boss? Oh boy, it's 3:30. I was gonna get off at 3:20. So probably not a lot longer. Weird energy today, boss. I like it, you freak. Thanks for hanging out with the freak show, chat. I can only let my freak flag fly because you guys support me through it. So thank you. Storage. The repulsive machine, I guess, is going to go to storage. It needs to be attached to a generator. But I'm not opposed to the idea. What I was trying to say is I'm not opposed to the idea of, like, wearing your clothes in the shower, right? Is it bad for them? Is there any reason not to? Is, I guess, what I'm asking. Couldn't hurt, right? Still need a piece of metal for a new hole. You definitely want to make sure they dry properly for mold reasons. Makes sense. Anything else I got in here that's not weird? The sampling device needs to go like here. Probably should take off the... Oh, we have the whole trawling net. I forgot. Fuck, I just sold all that stuff without even looking, too. Uh-oh. Okay, so we're going to uninstall you. Put you here. Now it's the middle of the night. Love that for us. A little bit more research. Sounds like sensory hell. Defeats the purpose of washing yourself. No. I don't think you like step in with the clothes on, keep the clothes on the entire time. I think it's more like step in with the clothes. Like, I can imagine, Ryan, have you watched Arrested Development? Yes, but the odds of me remembering any specific reference are low. Unless that reference is there's money in the banana stand, or Bob Law's Law Blog, or Bye Mars, thanks for being here. I think the idea is you step in with the clothes. Like, if I got done with a very sweaty run this time of year when it's fucking nasty outside, and I come in, rather than take my nasty, sweaty clothes off and have them be nasty and sweaty, I could step in the shower, get them drenched, then they're mostly just wet. They still need washed, but they're mostly just wet. I take them off in the shower, I wash myself. That kind of thing, you know? I used to shower with clothes on because I had to. It's not very fun. Oh, okay. Well, then I'm not going to start. I guess I won't start. Ryan, that's extremely unusual to me. I'm not saying I've even done it. I'm just saying, like, considering the idea, right? It was a military thing. Have you ever tried to take off wet clothes? They're super clingy and heavy. But they wouldn't, in that situation, like, I don't want to be disgusting, but I got done with my run the other day, and my clothes could not be more wet. On Sunday, I ran 10 miles in the 70... I don't know what the dew point was to bring us full circle to today's stream, but, like, my clothes could not have held more moisture. So, like, at that point, I'm taking off wet clothes anyways. Why not hop in the shower? You know what? Maybe I'll report back on this. They could always be more wet. Don't say that and use that emote. That's so weird. It's genius. Should we try and do one run? We should try and do one run. Okay, I'm going to sleep tonight. We're going to try and do one run with this abyssal thing, and then we'll call it a day. We'll call it a stream. I still don't know how dew points work, not going to lie. We're going to do one run, chat. I got to try and hook up this this generator. I think. So that I don't die. Rinsing and drying particularly dirty clothes before putting them in the basket is normal. Rinsing them while wearing them is the weird. I don't know. I think it's just efficient. You definitely still need to wash your clothes. Oh, for sure. I'm just sitting here being like, it's no different than what I do in the pool every week, right? Like, how do I hook this shit up? You said the generator needs to run it. Needs to be attached to a generator. Is there a generator on the backside here? What the fuck is happening here? I'm confused. Oh, it's a research station? Maybe that's what it is. I will say, to transition this conversation just a small bit, has anybody seen those, like, the clothes, the wet clothes centrifuges that they have outside of pools? I don't know what they're called. I'm calling it a centrifuge. That's probably not the right name. Generator. There it is. Like, you get out of the pool, they have a thing with a lid. You chuck your wet swimsuit in. You push down on the lid. It spins the shit out of your clothes. You take them out. They're basically completely dry. I've started using that at the pool so that I can mostly dry my swimsuit. And, like, activate the machine. Yes, we're going to go for it. Those things work remarkably well. Damn, your pool is fancy. I use the YMCA. Like, I pay for the YMCA. Like a salad spinner. Everybody keeps saying salad spinner. I'm going to be 100% honest with you. I don't know what a salad spinner is. I don't know what that is. So I don't know if it's like a salad spinner. It's got a little drain out the bottom where all the water goes. SMH? I don't know, man. I don't know. Propulsion machine hums and whirs to life. A few seconds later, bright light shoots from the top and an alarm begins blaring. We have a small window to try this at. 12:21. Let's go. I don't know when it stops, but let's find out. We're going to get our special item. And we're not going to die. Look, it's gone. I blew up my fucking engine. What am I doing? You don't have the right equipment for this spot? No! Fuck! No! What the fuck is any of this good for, then? Salad spinners for getting non-damp lettuce? So you put lettuce in a thing that it spins and gets the water off of it? You put salad in, you pump a button that spins the salad around really fast, the water drains through the holes? Wait, so here's my question. Why does it matter? I get why it would matter that your clothes are wet. Why does it matter if your salad's wet? Honest to God question. It's lettuce. The thing about lettuce is that it's mostly water anyways. Right? Oil-based dressings don't stick to watery lettuce. Now that's something I can hop behind. I can get behind. That's something I can absolutely understand. It's about getting the dressing to cling to the lettuce, chat. Perfect. I'm learning. I'm learning. Lettuce grows in the dirt. Sometimes dirt is left on the lettuce, so you wash it. Hold up. First off, I know we're aggressively going back and forth, and maybe I pissed you off with the sock thing. But I love you and support you. And if you think I'm not washing my fucking lettuce, you're off your rocker. Of course I'm washing my lettuce. I'm saying, why does it matter that the water's on there? Damp lettuce spoils faster as well. If you're storing lettuce in the fridge. Thank you, thank you. That's a great point. I went the wrong way. Fuck. Well, I guess I could sleep there. I don't know, dude. I don't know. I thought I could catch fish, but I don't think I can catch fish. If you say God made dirt, dirt don't hurt, I'm leaving. God made dirt, dirt. That's so funny. The oil-based dressing thing makes a lot of sense to me. Okay, next question. Hey, babe. Do we have a salad spinner? Listen, Megan doesn't have the time to stream, but that's no excuse. She has the time to still contribute to stream, which means she better answer my questions about whether or not we've got one. Brian, you do have one. It's right with the flower. I know where the flower is. Don't do this to me. Should be more careful. I don't have a limitless supply of repair materials. You'll never believe what hit me back there. It was a crazy big beast. I think I ran into a... Never mind. I blew up my own engine. We did get one piece of research, meaning we're one away from the harvesting platform. Does that matter? It does do oceanic, coastal, and shallow. It doesn't do mangrove and volcanic together, but that's okay. And the other thing is we still just need... Wait, is this unlocked now? And I didn't buy it. No. Chat, we're in business. Never mind. Oh, what the fuck? I accidentally uninstalled my light. Never mind. I can buy it. Bottomless lines. An improvement on the sampling device. This should at least operate at a reasonable speed. Oh, yeah, dude. Okay, so now do I have the money for that? Probably not, because I had to buy a research part. Bottomless lines cost $382. Fuck. We're close. We're close. Okay, that's going to have to do it for Dredge today. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really hope you've enjoyed it. Oh, my God. From talking about dew points to poop talk to favorite socks, I have had so much fun chatting with you guys today. I still don't know if we have a salad spinner because Megan hasn't told me, but I'll report back. I'll report back as soon as I find out. If you're watching this on YouTube, Bobby just said that you're sexy, so take that. How about that? If you're watching this on YouTube, don't forget to leave a like on the video. Helps me out with the good old YouTube algorithm, and it also just makes me feel good inside. Thanks to Totally Average Gamer for the raid. Thanks so much. Blobbles, thanks for the follow. I appreciate that. Also, OP Wolfmod, thank you. Thank you. And Sanguis Eternus. We'll leave Dredge there, and we will be back on... Today's Tuesday. We'll be back on Friday to play more. So, I may not get the YouTube videos out in time for you to be completely caught up on YouTube. So, if you want to watch all of the Dredge content before it gets uploaded to the main channel, go check out the VODs channel. I can't spell today. Oh, my keyboard is doing a thing where it hits the S button, the D button too many times. That's what's happening. Anyways. See ya. Bye.